It's all very, very interesting when you try to reconcile it. But moving on past these different flat maps we also go back to this concept here of the system of geography and the concept of the terrestrial globe and the celestial globe. Now, interestingly enough, the terrestrial globe showing you the layout of the land on the globe or the sphere, but then oddly enough, the celestial globe showing you the layout of all the great objects, obviously the constellations, the stars in the sky, both working on a spherical concept. Of course, there's one challenge with it, regardless of however you perceive it. Whether you're trying to ascertain the existence of the terrestrial globe or the celestial globe, remember that you can't see everything, because if you're on one spot of the globe, you obviously can't see what's on the other side of it, right? But of course, we can do this with observations, with time, and of course, superimposing the images. And so you could say that, yes, in this particular perspective, the scientific fact that we're given, that's presented as fact, and it's funny to me because Carl Sagan never once said anything about fact. He only said it with evolution. It's a fact. It really happened. He never had to say it, apparently, for the stars, at least not in 1980 or 79 when they made Cosmos. But interesting that there are these two different depictions of this, a terrestrial and a celestial globe. Now, I want you to keep this idea in the back of your mind about the celestial globe. And don't necessarily hold on to globe, but hold on to the concept of the difference between the land that we're on, terrestrial, and the land that we're not on, celestial. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but we, at least in our minds, understand that we could go visit. well, not really, but we could try to visit the 7 continents, but, there's all kinds of issues of that.